Hey everybody, it's Liz, and today I'm coming at you with my video response to Sabrina Ann's Spooky Space Challenge here on YouTube. And I am so excited to share with you my little crafty space. It's a small corner of my game room, and actually, technically, it's supposed to be a small corner of my game room. I took over most of the game room because I have so much Halloween stuff, and I just needed, definitely a bigger area. So I'm so excited to share with you. So what you're looking at here first is not my crafty area, well, it is my crafty area, but the section that I took over. So yeah, it'll go back to normal once I'm done with Halloween. But I just wanted to share with you really quick what I've done, and I love coming in here. I love seeing all the Halloween stuff, and I love being able to get inspiration from past projects and just get in the whole Halloween spirit. I love it. So this is one area of my room, and I just want to share with you really quick something that I've done here. Let me get closer. And of course, this video is going to be shaky, you guys. I am holding the camera, so I do apologize in advance if it's going to be a little shaky. But what I did is I have two pillars, or I don't know if they're pillars, but you guys know what I'm talking about when you see them. And so I wanted to have bats look like they're, coming out from like a hole in the ground or something and flying out. And I got these bats from Target. They were in the dollar spot, and I think they're just, like an acetate or a plastic, and I was able to adhere them onto these little pillars, and they look so cool, And let me see, I'm going to get over here and show you what I've done. This is the little Halloween tree that my oldest daughter got for me. She knew I wanted one, and I wasn't able to locate one that I really, liked. So she found this one at Michael's, and I think it turned out really cute. Both my daughters decorated it with, these cute little Halloween ornaments, and there's some spider webbing there, and then I think it came with some glittery bats. It's really cute. And then she also picked out these cute little pumpkins for me, and that cat that she named Fester. So yeah, we love the Addams family here. So that is Fester. Really cute. So that's my Halloween tree. And then I really like that I have this little ledge here, and I was able to display some of my older Halloween projects from a couple years. Like that's my really cool lantern that I made, I think 3 years ago. And it does light up, but I just didn't have a long enough extension cord to plug it in, but it turned out really cool. It's one of my favorite pieces. And then here I just have a skull that I picked up at Michael's. It's a glass skull, like a mercury glass. And then I have a couple of, these are my tombstones that my hubby picked up for me a couple years ago. I wanted to write something on them, but my writing is horrible, so I didn't. And over here I've got a couple of rats from the Dollar Tree. Here is a past project. This is my candy dish. I tell the kids every day after, every year after Halloween, I raid their candy stash and I steal some, and this is where I hide it. But I don't really hide it because it says candy on it, so they know. There's another rat, another one of the tombstones, and another one of the skulls. And then again, here's another project, and I think I made this one last year. This is Mr. Skeleton in his parlor, and I love that project. It turned out really, really cool. And here is where I have my banner that I created a couple of videos ago, and I think it turned out so awesome, and it looks great. So it just says beware. I love it. I love the colors, and I love everything about it. It just really makes the space just really stand out. Down here I have a couple of little skeletons. I like these little skeletons that I saw at Joann's, and I thought they were cool. The dog and the cat. And then I found these cute little boxes, and I just kind of stacked them on top of one another, and I have another skull on top. And that skull is from the Dollar Tree. And I really wanted to find these boxes, and I was hoping that they'd have them in bigger sizes, because that would be a great way to store, a lot of my Halloween stuff when I'm not using it. But they didn't, but I still thought those were cute. And then over here is where I keep my papers, or some of my papers, and I just kind of switched half of them out and put Halloween stuff on here. So there's paper pads on there. Only about half of it is Halloween. I don't have as much as I'd like. I definitely want to get more Halloween collections. And so I've got like single sheets, and I have some paper collections in there, and that's where I have them, so easily accessible when I'm trying to create. And here I have my little broom. Actually, Kayla's going to use this for her Halloween costume. She's going to be a little witch, and that's going to be her broom. Okay, so that's one of my little areas. And I'm going to turn you guys around, and hopefully you won't get dizzy. Well, you won't get dizzy. I'll put this over it and share with you my other. This is where I'm really, should be my crafty space. But like I said, I took over everything. Okay, so here is another area. And this is really my corner here. And what I did, I put up a couple of shelves. I already have these in place, and I just kind of decorated them for Halloween. And these are little shelves that I picked up at Target. And again, here I just wanted to display some of my past projects. And what I did is I just draped, pieces of that creepy cloth from the Dollar Tree onto the shelves. And then just added, some of my projects on there. Like I've got my cool little, what are they called, coffins that I made a couple years ago for my kids. I've got my pop-up Halloween card, another rat. Here's my steampunk spells tray for Graphic 45. And from Graphic 45, I should say. It was featured on their blog, so I was really, really excited about that. But, let me see, what else do I have? Oh, I've got a crow and a little cauldron that I filled with a bunch of little bones. When I take all my little skeletons apart and I have, extra pieces, that's where I add them, like all the little feet and heads and hands and stuff like that. That's my little cauldron. And then if you can see, I have lots of spiders on the wall, and I think those turned out awesome. From far away, they look real, you're like, oh my god, creepy. And I'm not a big fan of spiders. Like, I'm not scared of them, but if they crawl on me, then I'm going to have a heart attack. But I can see them on the walls and stuff like that. That doesn't scare me. And these I picked up at Target as well in the dollar spot. And then I just have them, all along the wall. And I think it looks really cool. And then over here, I have a couple of decorations that I picked up at Michael's, and some of them I already had in my stash. The jars I already had in my stash. I just filled them with Halloween stuff. So I added like black crinkly paper, that tissue paper. And then this is like my jar of bones. I just have a bunch of bones in there, like skeleton pieces. And then I have the book stack is from Michael's. I've got some candles. You can see my lights. And everything is draped, with the creepy cloth. And then that jar in the back is filled with pumpkins from the dollar spot at Target. Got some bottles and another skull. Over here I have the ghosts that Kayla and I made, and they were so fun, and I think they turned out so cute. I've got them on here, and here's another little glittery pumpkin. You can see more of the spiders. Okay, and then back over here, this I kind of wanted to do like a little display, and this is where I changed some stuff up to show the items for Halloween so I can have them easily available to me. On top I've got some punches, which I don't have a lot of. Down here I have got some glitters that I thought would go really well for Halloween, all the Halloween colors. Got some more spiders, and then on top I've got that cool picture frame, the creepy ones. I think that one's from the dollar store. I've got some pumpkins, some little skeleton keys, and you see those really cool bottles? P made those for me a couple years ago. Hi P, if she's watching. She's Whimsical Endeavors here on YouTube, and they're just so awesome. They're some of my favorite pieces. So I have those on display there. I've got a candle. Here I just wanted to show some of the little stamps that I had. These are some of the bigger stamps that didn't fit in my other stamp container. I'll show you that in a sec. And I just have them on display right there. I thought they were pretty. And then some more, another bottle and another pumpkin. And then down here I've got my Copics. I didn't change those out. I don't have lots, so I just kind of left them there. Down here I have some more little glitter that I thought would go well for Halloween. In the back I have like a little ephemera, almost like a little postcard type piece. Another stamp, candle, and a spider. So that is that area. Now you guys, I don't like clutter. I'm not a big clutter person, and so I wanted to organize my Halloween stuff in bins. That way I can still have it easily available to me, but it's not all over the place. So I changed one of these little cubes out just for Halloween. The rest is, still my regular shabby vintage style. But this one I changed for Halloween. And what I did is I picked up, different containers. Some of them I already had in my stash. The orange ones I did have to get from the Dollar Tree. But let me share with you really quick some of the things that I have. So I got these trays, I think a while back at Target. And in this one I have like embossing folders, I have dies and stamps, some ribbon, tulle, and a couple of other little things here. But I know this is, I know everything that's in here. So if I need to, I can just, go ahead and pull this out and grab it. I can even go and put it on my desk. In this one I have this container that I got at Hobby Lobby, and it's just full of ribbon, Halloween ribbon. In the back I've got like, different tools, different colors. I have black, orange, green, the different Halloween colors. I've got another little spider here. And then over here I've got another one of those containers, and in here I've got a bunch of, let me see, I think I have my paper pads in here, and I have a couple of other things. These are really cool too. But I have like all my paper pads. I don't have a lot of 6x6 paper pads, and for someone that loves Halloween so much, I was surprised on how I don't have that much Halloween paper. I mean, at least to me it doesn't seem like a lot, you know what I mean? I just have a couple of 6x6. I've got my 8x8, and I'm just like, I really need to stock up. This should be full, this should be full of Halloween paper. I don't know. And then I have like, a couple of little random things that I had purchased. My Mind's Eye stuff. These are really cool. Look at these. These are awesome. I picked these up at Marshall's, and I thought they were really cool. I haven't had a chance to use them, but doesn't mean I can't still play with them. So, got that. Down here, like I said, these orange trays I picked up at Dollar Tree. And I got like 6 of them, and I'm just filling them with, some of the different things that I use. I didn't want all this stuff on my desk, you know what I mean? And I don't have the room. This is just a small corner of my game room, so I didn't want it to be so cluttered. So in this one, I have all kinds of things in here. I've got like goodie bags, little things that I would add to goodie bags, like the little plastic snakes, little vampire teeth. I've got sticker books, pumpkins, and googly eyes, that kind of thing that you would, put in like a little favor bag. So I've got that there. Down here I have like things that I would alter or add on. Like I have some of my leftover crepe paper trim that I made. This is some that I purchased on Etsy, and I'm having a really hard time using it because it's so pretty, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm just gonna make my own. I don't know, I'll probably hoard this. But then I have a couple of things like little coffins, little skulls, and test tubes, and a couple of little things. And I have some larger items that I couldn't fit in here, and those are stored away in a tote. But these are just the little ones that I can just grab and, alter. And then over here in this other bin, I have like tissue paper. I have more goodie bags, different types of like, these are like the goodie bags from Michael's. I have the popcorn bags, that you can make favors. I've got like those cool little cups. I've got all kinds of little things. These are like, this is my favor basket, so a continuation of the first one. Okay, and over here, this is what I call my little skeleton bin. This is where I have all my little skeletons, different styles, different, skeleton heads. I have hands in here somewhere, body parts, stuff like that, the usual, the norm. Okay, down here I have embellishments. And these are, inclusive of chipboard pieces. I've got stickers in here. My collection of Jolies that I love. Oh my gosh, every Halloween I collect a bunch of these. And I've been hoarding them forever. I really, really need to start using them. So I've got like packs of ephemera. The different Halloween collections that I have. Oh, and I have this really cool charm. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's the bird skull. I love that. That's always so creepy to me. I don't know why. You know how like in the old days they had the bird skull masks? Those were awesome. They're kind of creepy, but I like them. And so, yeah, so I just got a bunch of stickers and embellishments and things like that in here. And again, very easily I can just pull this out, take it to my desk, go through it, and grab what I need. So, I also have tons of dies, but they're over there on my Halloween. I know where they are, you know what I mean? But I didn't like make a special spot for them. Those are still there. And then in this other bin, I have pipe cleaners. I've got my paper straws, all my crepe paper, little things that I can add to my project. So what else is in here? Oh, my cauldrons. some glittery balls, stuff like that. So a lot of stuff in there. And I think I already showed you that one. Okay, so that's it. So let me share with you now my desk. Alright, I'm going to cover this up so you guys don't get dizzy. Alright. And here is my desk. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Basically what I did is, it's pretty big. It's like 6x6 or 6x4. And what I did is I just covered it with a, tablecloth from the Dollar Tree. And then I added the creepy cloth over it. Like 2 different ones kind of going this way. I wanted this area to stay like this in case I have a spill. I can just wipe it clean, you know what I mean? So that's why I left it like that. But I love this space. It's so awesome. And I love having a desk. And I do craft standing up. I don't like sitting. I like to be able to move around. I like to be able to go grab stuff from another corner or whatever, So that's why it's pretty tall. So let me start off over here. I have another tree. And this one I picked up at Tuesday morning. And I fell in love with this tree. This is my first tree when I didn't have that big one in the background. And I just kind of used little mini ornaments to decorate it, and it's so cute. I love how creepy it is. This is the kind of tree that I was looking for. I wanted one like this that was more lifelike or life size. That would have been the perfect tree. But I did have this mini one. And then in the back you could see this is where I keep like a lot of my ink pads. So all my ink pads, this is my distress inks. Got some pumpkins. This I picked up at Target, Dollar Spot, the 31. And hold on a second, I'm about to cough, so let me drink some more juice. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so that's from Target. I love how it looked. I didn't do anything to it. I just left it the way it was. I thought it was perfect. Down here I've got, this is from, oh my gosh, I've had this forever. This is like just a candle holder type thing or like a centerpiece. Excuse me, you guys. And the candles I picked up at Michael's. I thought they were so cool with that, creepy looking cat. I've got another spider and a skull. And I love the skull because its jaw moves. So, creepy. Hold on, oh my gosh, cough attack. So sorry. I'm still kind of getting over this cold. Over here I have another past project. This is my Halloween countdown. I made this, I think last year, the year before. 5 days till Halloween, guys. 5 days. Awesome. So that is there. Here I have another candlestick with another candle. I love candles. I am so sorry. Oh, I should have known this was going to happen. When I talk too long. Okay, so what I did here, this is where I have more embellishments. And I purchased these really cool containers. They're like trays shaped like bats. I got these at Home Goods. And basically what I did is I just added some of my embellishments here. I've got a lot of stickers. I have, enamel dots, brads, all kinds of things here. And I just have them standing up, and I can easily see like the labels, so I know what I have, and I can just go ahead and grab it. I have 2 of them, and then this one over here, same thing. These bats are so cool, and this is where I mostly have my like a lot of my recollection stickers, a lot of my Tim Holtz Halloween stuff, some rub-ons, letters, all kinds of stuff, and the little spider die cuts, really cool. Here are just some of my little paper bags that I made, my little Halloween favor bags. And then this is one of those loaf pans that I picked up at Dollar Tree. And I spray painted it with a flat black paint, spray paint. And I use this to store my die cuts. I figured I could make a lot, cut out or punch out a lot of different shapes. And I just store them in these cute little bags. These are like little treat bags that you can get at Dollar Tree. And I have like, different die cuts in them. That way I can easily, pull them out and make like a card because they're already they're already cut. I've got bats in there. So I have a bunch of little ones, and they all have different dies and different shapes that I can use for my projects. Here I have some leftover crinkled seam binding that I colored myself. so I can easily just grab that, make a bow or whatever I need to do. And let me see what, that's my Tim Holtz tag for the month of October. Really cool. I still need to submit it, haven't done that yet. And then over here I've got my other ink pads. These are different brands. I really need to fill that area. It still looks empty to me. And I have another project here. This is from last year. These are my Boo letters. I love them. They turned out so cool. And I just have them on display right here along with another little spider. And they're so cute. And down here I purchased these little goblets from the Dollar Tree. And each of them holds, you know, a little bit something different. This has like jingle bells in the purple, black, and green. This has like different embellishments. I have cameos in there. A little jar of bones, like my little wish bones. Over here I have some more jingle bells, and these are the pumpkin shaped ones from Hobby Lobby, and those are so cool. So I just have them there. I can just grab them and add them to my project. Over here I have my crazy bird that I made. I love him. I think he turned out so cool. And he's so fun with his crazy eyes. So he's really cute. And I have another little pumpkin. Over here I have a mason jar that I colored or spray painted actually. Did I spray paint that? No, I did not. I used an orange acrylic paint and distressed it. And I used it to store my little vintage 3D star wands. And they look so pretty there, you know, so I just have them on there for display. And then this is where I keep my stamps. These are where I keep all my little wooden block stamps in this really cool cauldron I found at Michael's. This was one of my first Halloween purchases I made this year. As soon as I saw it back in August, I knew I had to have it. And so I bought that, full price by the way. Oh, actually no, I think I used a 40% off coupon. But I thought it would be perfect to store all my little stamps. And I have a lot of them, so all the small ones are in there. I have tons of them. And it is so easily just to, you know, grab what I need. Of course, sometimes I kind of have to dig through it, but I have everything that I need right here at my fingertips. And in the back here, I have another candlestick that I picked up at Michael's with another skull candle. I love the candles, and I'm so, like, I want to burn them, but at the same time I don't because they're so pretty. So I don't. I just leave them the way they are. I think they're beautiful. And then over here I have another cauldron, and this one I picked up at Target, and I also picked up this hand at Target, and I thought it would look really cool to put the cauldron, you know, just inside and have it, you know, like it's holding the cauldron. And this is my candy dish, so this is where I have, you know, some of my goodies. And of course my girls have, you know, already gone through this and ate all the good stuff and left me Whoppers. Whoppers, really. Okay, but I'll have to refill it. And this is what I've been drinking, you guys. Oh my gosh. This stuff is so gross and good at the same time. This is my really cool skeleton or skull little mason jar type drinky do. But this is 100% cranberry juice, and it's supposed to be really good for you. It's like all antioxidants. I did have to dilute mine with water though because it is so bitter. If you've had straight up cranberry juice, you know how bitter this is. So mine is a little diluted with water. I can't drink it as it is, but I figure I'm still getting the nutrients, right? I don't know. But anyway, I thought that was cool too, how it's red. Kind of creepy. Oops. Okay, back over here I have these little containers, these glass containers I picked up at Dollar Tree, and I thought they would be really cool to store some of my other little things. So I've got all my paper straws here, or some of my paper straws, not all of them. Back over here I have like these cool little test tubes that have like glitter, or not glitter, but almost yeah, I guess it would be like a sequin shape, you know, like it has the little skeletons. I have some bats and spiders. This one I have full of washi, all my Halloween washi. And this one is full of clothespins. So I have little tiny clothespins, mini clothespins, larger clothespins, and then these really cute little bat ones that I picked up at Target Dollar Spot. And these are so inexpensive, you know, and I'll have these for, you know, fall. I'll use these for Christmas and just change them up, you know what I mean? So I didn't do anything to them. I like the way they look. I like to be able to see, you know, what I have in there. So I thought those were cool. And then over here I have my witch shoes that, of course, a lot of people got. They were so stinking cute. I love them. And I used them to just put these little picks in there. I thought these picks were pretty. And I got these at Michael's as well. And I can add these to, like, the little gift baskets that I give out, or, you know, just another project. So I just have those tucked in there. And then here I have a little muffin tray from Dollar Tree. Again, I painted it with a flat flat black paint, spray painted it. And this is where I keep my sequins. So I have like different colors, and then over here I've got like little buttons and different shapes. Here are some skulls. Here I have some candy corn. That was very realistic. When my husband first saw it, he went and grabbed it, and he's like, oh, it's not real. Yeah, it's not. But I think this looks really cool, so I just have it here. I've got another little spider on there. And yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Oh my gosh. Everything else is like my regular stuff, so I didn't want to show you all that. I just wanted to share with you my Halloween spot. And I love it. I love coming in here. Like I said, I love looking at my projects. I love looking at everything and just get inspired and be able to create. Halloween is one of my favorite times of year. Christmas is next, and I'm so excited for Christmas as well. So that is my video response. I know it's a long video. I had a lot to share. I hope you enjoyed it. And Sabrina, thank you so much for hosting this fun challenge. I really, already had my mind set to decorate my area, and then when you had your challenge, I was like, awesome! Now I really have a reason to decorate. So thank you so much for hosting this wonderful challenge. It was really a lot of fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed my little crafty space, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon. Bye, everybody.